Hello, 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 guys. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you may be around the world, welcome to a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, guys, I am so excited to be here today. Yes. And I'm going to react on Coco Girl. Coco Girl, very popular YouTube vlogger, travel vlogger. Very attractive girl, very beautiful. She's from Israel, okay? And about the incident that happened to her the other day, I was just minding my own business, and out of my feed popped something about this happened to Coco Girl, and then when I just read the preview, I was not surprised or not shocked at all. Um, I don't watch her videos. The last time I saw her video was last year. Yeah, I think so. And I saw maybe two of the videos when she was in Jamaica, and like briefly, and then the other one was like when she was in Nigeria, right? So anyway, Coco Girl, beautiful, attractive Jewish girl from Israel, the Middle East, very popular vlogger, travel vlogger. She has been around the world. So, and she was attacked in Ghana, Africa, by a group of men, gangsters. She went into one of those rough neighborhood. Why I do not know, but she regularly does this. Whenever she traveled to these countries, especially Africa, she always go to the roughest places. The ghetto. She doesn't show anything positive about Africa or other places. Okay, it's always the negative. She associate with gangster members. I mean, rough looking guys, man. Some people, if they would see these people, they would run. But she always saying something about energy and this and that. Let me tell you something. Energy can be deceiving. Anything in this life, in this physical realm, is very deceiving. People with the most strongest gift of discernment can be deceived. Okay. Like example, sometime throughout your life, it happen. I think it happened to a lot of people. You'll meet someone, and you think they are so fantastic, and they turn out to be the opposite. Okay, so you're talking about energy can be deceiving. I don't know why she's doing this. I mean, why can people? I mean, what's the thing? It's a traveling channel, so you should be focusing on the positive thing, historical thing about a certain country when you visit. Okay, people already know about poverty. People already know about people living in the worst situation because every country has it. So, people really, what are people gonna learn from that? Really, if I didn't have, for someone that is watching your videos, if they really have no knowledge of Africa or really watch vloggers that focus on development and the positivity of Africa, people will still think that Africans are living the way you film them, the way you vlog about them, but thank God do have vloggers that do show us that Africa is growing. It's it's developing, and there's a lot of good things about it. You see, in this day of age where there's so much negativity in the world, people don't need to top things off with more negativity, right? So I wasn't surprised or shocked at all when I heard this what happened to you, okay? And it's really not a good thing at all, and I hope that this is just well everything that happened to us in life, good or bad, or lessons or life lessons. But this is also a warning from God, and I hope you take it as a warning, okay? Because you lucky you walked away with just some bruises, and of course you were in shock. A woman like you trying to fight off what, 5 or 6 guys, I don't know how many of them. Imagine that. And these are like guys that are usually, they're used to fighting other men. Imagine that. And these people, they would have done what they would have finished what they started right there on the sidewalk. Okay, worst could have happened in broad daylight, and nobody was gonna come to save you. God saved you that day. God sent an angel to save you that day. That's how I see it. But other people were not gonna meddle. They were not gonna get involved because they already know what these guys are about, and they don't want to put their family and their own safety in jeopardy. Right? Okay. So when I travel, all the time. I don't be focusing on going to the ghetto for what? What am I gonna be doing there? I mean, I'm not a vlogger, and not at all. Okay. But even if I was, I would never. For what? Life is too precious. Besides, life is a gift. You only have one life to live. You only have one life to live. One. And then when you lose it, you cannot get it back. You cannot claim it back. Okay? It's not like baggage claim you can go in and claim your life back. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's a gift. It's a precious gift. Why are you not treating it, Coco Girl, as that? Why are you not treating life as precious? Okay? And they show you a picture of that guy, man. I mean, it's like, and then she's always, and the way she dresses too sometimes. The way she dresses, and she's a very attractive girl. Okay? You cannot be dressed in a certain way, be around certain men, and you don't think you are, and you're not enticing them. That's impossible. Even nuns can entice men. Men are gonna be men after all. Even if a woman dresses from head to toe, men are always gonna wonder what's underneath. This is men, you see. But when you wear this tight thing, and these lace, the lace running on the side of the pants, and you can see all your skin, and then what is all that for? I mean, I just don't understand it. And you parading this thing in countries where you don't know the culture real well. You don't know how these people think, because in every country they have different cultures, and people grow up certain ways, and people have certain different ways of thinking. People treat other people, react a certain way on how they were raised. Their environment, their family, their culture, their town, their neighbors. This guy, you always associate these people, they grew up on the streets. They associate themselves in the street. They do everything in the streets. Why were you going there for? Sometime, and she'll go like, who's the head gang here, and she want permission. What are you gonna do in there? Do you know anybody in these places? To do what? I just don't understand it. So if you're talking about energy, you must have picked up this energy somewhere. Because there's no way somebody as attractive as you, as beautiful as you are, okay, I'm talking about physically, and you can tell physically you do take care of yourself, but spiritually you don't. Because we also, we have the physical and the spiritual. Because, like I said, physically, you could tell you take good care of yourself. And it's like, you living your life on edge. Yes, life is about a risk and everything, but you cannot constantly live in a risk mode, in an edge mode. You know, that is just, I don't know what to say. So I hope this incident serve you as a wake up call. And you said the police wasn't, didn't come to help you because the police itself probably saying to himself, what is she doing here? What is she doing in this neighborhood? Because usually when you go to certain countries and you frequent certain neighborhood, and the police catches you there, they ask you, what are you doing here? If you don't know anybody there here, you're not familiar. What are you doing here? You see, in a lot of places, these countries, the police really they cannot, be trusted. So God save you that day. Your angels save you that day. That's all I can say. So why you didn't go when you go to these countries? Why you did not go to the historic site and people that are watching that don't know anything about certain countries. That's what they want to know. Okay, people don't want to know things about the ghetto for what? You know what I'm saying? Because people already know. I mean, at least I know. I don't know if some people are not aware, but I know that in every country there are ghettos. There are good area and bad areas. Some more than others. Some more than others. So let me tell you something. This was a warning. This was a warning. Because usually God will send us warning to let us know if you don't slow down or if you don't stop or if you don't make a U-turn and redirect your path next time. Okay, especially like I say, you are a woman, you are a single woman, you have really no use to going to these strange men homes and sleeping there and going into hotels and the worst neighborhood and I mean, what is that all about? One life to live. Love yourself. Pamper yourself. Want the best for yourself. Associate yourself with people that are that treat yourself. After all, you only have one life to live, not two, not three. Because after all, it's a gift from the universe. Life is a gift from the Supreme God. That's what it is. The great I am, the Elohim. It's a gift. Life is a gift. Appreciate it, pamper it, value it, take care of it. After all, if you don't take care of yourself, who's going to take care of you? You need to look out for yourself. You need to protect yourself. And you need to take care of yourself. Some people say maybe you do it for content. I really don't know, but a lot of people, there's so many vloggers, traveling vloggers that don't go into rough neighborhood and what you call ghettos and the worst, and they have a lot of followers, lots of them. And just be careful on the way certain way you dress when you go to certain countries. Like I say, at least in your country, you know who these people are. You know the culture. You know how these people think. But like I say, men in different countries think different ways. They treat women different ways. You go to certain countries, men will not dare raise their hands on you. But these people, these guys, they were beating you up, and they would have done more if God did not send someone to save you on time. Then you would have really. I'm not gonna say anything else. Coco girl, take care of yourself, okay? And guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll be seeing you soon on my next whatever news podcast. Take care, guys, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye. Paloma.